Thank you very much for listening to this podcast. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone has a job and they're happy with that job. But if you're not and you're looking elsewhere, typically companies don't usually hire individuals until February. Usually it's February. Last week of July or last week of January and early week of February. It might be a little different nowadays. I know this much. If you're looking for a quick job, a side job, if you will, definitely Amazon is the place to go. With the holidays coming up, especially the Christmas holiday, Amazon is definitely looking to hire you. So I used to work at Amazon myself, actually. I worked in a warehouse. This was like last year. And the process is really easy. It's amazon.jobs is the website. And if you have a facility around you, like what is it called? A depot? What do they call those? Oh, fulfillment center. Sorry. Okay. So here's how it works. Where I worked at was like an intermediary fulfillment center. Basically, the product, you buy something on Amazon and it went to a fulfillment center. Say it's a box of toys or a box of chocolate, almonds, Hershey's almonds, something like that. Or maybe it's even a Danish chocolate. Danish, Norwegian, Sweden. Sorry, it's a Swedish chocolate. Like it's called U. It's a YEDI, I think it is. That's a Swedish chocolate. They're famous for that or whatever. Um, at least they'll tell you. If you ask a Sweden person, a Swede, they'll tell you that their chocolate is the best. Their chocolate is the best. I apologize. I'm getting my countries mixed up. It's actually Norway. It's like YE. Anyway, so let's say you buy a box of chocolate from there, and that they put it in a box, and then that box gets shipped to where I worked at, was like an intermediary fulfillment center. So you have the box, it comes in this conveyor belt, this big old giant box, and they're just a bunch of boxes, boom, 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 and it goes to this sorting area at the top, conveyor belt, and these individuals up there, they'll look at the box and they'll say, like it says A or B or C, or it'll have like a code on it, and they'll know to put that box in a certain, not a chute, but it's like another conveyor belt, if you will. So imagine this. Imagine you have a bunch of boxes, and that bunch of boxes goes in this long conveyor belt. And then the conveyor belt, there's like three or four people up there, and they look at the box and okay, this box is meant for this area, so it goes into another chute or conveyor, if you will. And you've seen them; they're like the ones in the airport. Anyway, so that goes down, 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 and it comes to your area. So what I did was I took the box. I have a barcode scanner. I looked at the box. Okay, let's say like A508 goes to a different certain zip code, right? So I look at the box to say, okay, it says A508. Okay, got it. So I take the box, I bring it over to the pallet, I scan the barcode. I'm sorry, no, I scan the pallet itself or the a box on the pallet. Boop. Then I scan the box that I have. Boop. And then I put that box in that pallet. And they're like 7 feet high or whatever, right? And then after that, what happens is then we take that pallet, right, and we wrap it up. So wrap. Um, what is it called? What is it? It's like foil, like the clear foil, the cellophane wrap, right? Basically, so you wrap the cellophane wrap around it a bunch of times to make it secure. Okay, and then you take that. Usually, what they call them, they're called water spiders. That's like a title of a job. They come in, they close it out. They close out that pallet, and then they take it wherever. So rinse and repeat this process for 4 hours, right? And when you work there, I've met doctors, I've met lawyers, I've met architects, I've met a person who is going in the NFL. He's a cornerback or something like that. Anyway, Arizona. I think he plays for Arizona. Anyway, so he worked there, and what else? And a lot of nice conversations, right? I mean, usually this is their side hustle, and it was $15 an hour is the pay. Usually that's somewhere arranged $15 an hour. The thing where it wasn't that it was a stressful job. It just was. It's like it's 4 hours, so you get paid every week. You get paid. What did I get? A 15 $15 times four times four is 16 hours, right? A week. So 16 times 15 is like 100 and whatever that is. Anyway, so that money. Now I get paid every week. That's the thing. I got paid every week. That was the cool part about it. And you have what is it? 1 5-minute break, I think it was. See, I'm forgetting already, right? 1 5-minute break and like a 15-minute break, I think, something like that. Anyway, or 30-minute break, forget. Anyway, then there's a break room, so you go walk all the way down, you go to the break room, and you talk and whatever, right? Usually, usually there, you're just trying to look for an extra income, right? It, it's one of these type of jobs where it's just okay. It's a known. You don't have to think. You just show up. You get paid. You do your work. It's that easy. There's no drama to it at all. It's just really it's not that hard. It's just take a box, scan it, put it in the pallet, scan it, and then wrap the box, and then rinse and repeat. You do that, for 4 hours a night. Usually it's like when I worked Thursday, Friday. No, I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Those are the nights I worked. And yeah, so it was like from 7 to 11 on those nights, and it was 4 hours on those nights. I mean, ideally, it'd be nice to have work for like say Saturday and Sunday and work 12 hours, so 24 hours, just work 2 days. But I don't know something about that. I don't know why they don't do that. Maybe people get burned out or they'll get tired because this is kind of a you do walk a lot, so maybe they think if you work people that much, they're going to get bored or tired of it. I will say about Amazon though, opportunities are there's a lot of tremendous opportunities. So for instance, you've seen these Amazon Prime buses that come around, trucks. They're the blue, yeah. They come around. They got the Prime sign on. Those are drivers. Those people work for Amazon, and the other ones they have their own car. So you'll go and you'll pick up like a package, a bunch of packages from Amazon, and you have your phone, and then you'll go and deliver those packages. So that's my holiday. I guess it's my holiday suggestion, if you will, for a job to get to work in Amazon. So thank you everybody for listening to this podcast. Merry Christmas. Have a great day.